It wouldn't be an UZworm LP without technical difficulties. Welcome back to Skyrim. I've got the same people as last time, Killeremcee, Highwang and Loco.
Me.
Why did you reference something that nobody's gonna know about?
Well, I was about to explain
Mr.
that we,
Puffles knows.
This is actually our second take. Our first take, UZworm crashed 3 minutes in. We didn't realize
It wasn't 3 minutes in. I wish it had been
3
3 minutes in. It was 15 minutes in.
It kept going.
Yeah, I had to like explain for a good 5 minutes about things in the video.
For a while,
Whatever.
it was just the Highwang
Whatever, just
show.
forget everything you saw. We're just gonna scale this little hill here because Loco decided it wasn't a real mountain. We're gonna scale this hill here.
Well, it's not.
It's gonna be great.
I mean, it might be a mountain if you kept climbing upwards, but you just went over it and
Ah,
slid
fuck,
across.
said
You know, I'm gonna pretend that this is you, Loco. Yeah, that was satisfying. Yeah, look at that.
That seems like a disproportionate response to me complaining about the height of this, hike that you did.
Well, the thing is,
Cats and dogs going at it. Am I right?
Oh,
We're not
no.
technically on the mountain. We're like on its fucking base.
Yeah, we're on a
right now.
foothill. Whatever. It's close enough. It's like what they consider mountains to be in California.
Hey now, we have very good semi-mountains down here.
They're still semi-mountains, so apparently.
It's got mountains in the name. It counts.
So, I forget. What's our goal right now? Like, what's our motivation for
We're
heading this
trying to
way?
go to Whiterun because we were asked in the last video. I know none of you were paying attention in the last video, but
pay
we were
attention.
asked nicely in the last video to go to Whiterun and speak with the Jarl of Whiterun
Okay.
so
And
that he
we're
could
doing
know that a
that
dragon
because-
attacked.
Oh no, it's a giant. Ah.
Hey, giant! I'm gonna kill it! You just watch me kill it! I missed, god damn it! I am not good at
Such
this.
a large target.
You bring shame to the great sword, UZworm.
Don't worry, I got a bow,
2 hours.
which I'm gonna miss with, and then get the kill cam on, but it died before the arrow hit it.
That's really shitty ragdoll.
Fight with us and you'll
It's
have
all
stories
shitty
to tell.
ragdoll. So,
Come up to your vast
Rhea there was
That's
impressed with me, but Ayla the Huntress
Thanks to
was
you.
being a little bitch. No thanks to you, I tried my best.
Another milk drinker.
I'm
crying
not
about
even
his
level 1 yet.
glory.
Kill
only
this
awaits
woman.
Those who triumph.
Nah,
And
that-
as companions,
That seems like
She would kill me almost immediately.
We have a knife. We just wait till she
I'll take
sees it
my
and then
leave.
slowly insert it into her neck.
Are there stealth
Again,
ones?
we're not a sneak thief. She would see us.
I see you,
Mr.
cat.
Puffles is not known for his stealth.
Big dumb cat.
Mr. Puffles knocks over your Voss from the fireplace.
We noticed when he got caught like right at the border to Skyrim. He was like walking in. Hey, you're sneaking in. What? No.
But no, not
You're sneaking in.
Just,
Meow?
I'm just a cat over here. Hey, buddy.
I'm just a cat. Meow, meow, licky, licky, meow, meow. I'm not doing nothing. Oh, no.
Meow.
That's the
We have,
worst
like-
cat impersonation I've ever heard.
Why does Mr. Puffles have like 5 different accents?
Shut up.
He's a diplomat.
He's a new character. We haven't fully fleshed him out yet. We're figuring things out, okay?
It's like when we were
Sounds
trying to make
experienced.
Turum.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to work, but alright.
Don't worry. It's about to do the easiest persuade check in the entire game. I'm pretty sure you can't fail that.
Hey, let me in.
I have
Okay.
never failed that persuade check. And you get a free piece of speech from it, so that's nice.
I have half a mind to wait until this episode comes out, install Skyrim, and debug it to where I have 0 speech and try that.
Please do, because I want to see that.
I want to be
What
the
would the
dumbest
outcome
man.
even be? Like, yeah, you and that old lady that keeps claiming dragons she saw, rah, rah, rah.
Yeah, that's what would happen.
I'd imagine
I
it'd be
have
like-
news of the dragon attack. Yeah, so does everyone else have news of the dragon attack. Fucking dragon came up, he's like, I have news of the dragon attack. I'm like, yeah, right.
I'd imagine it would just be like, insert failure text here.
How
You'd
do
probably
you
be like,
even
yeah,
progress
you do.
in the quest if you don't do that? Like, do you have to go
You can
through
bribe
the
him.
back door and talk to the
You
Jarl
could also
that
intimidate him.
You can bribe or intimidate, and I'm pretty sure that you... I know you can't fail a bribe check. I'm pretty sure it's almost impossible to fail an intimidate check.
way? Can you not
Unless
wait
you're,
for the
unless
Jarl
you're talking
to
to,
come
like,
out?
a god.
Like, does the Jarl not take a potty break outside in the outhouse or something?
No.
He has
He doesn't have to leave that throne. It's got a hole in the
He
bottom.
has
of it just for
indoor
these
plumbing.
purposes.
Yeah, he just takes a dump right there and flushes it down.
Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
There's plumbing?
Well, that
No, it's
explains
just a
why
pot
the
that they
guards
throw
are
As
at the
far as
commoners
you know.
for humor.
Come on, then. The Jarl will
Skyrim, they have all the
speak to
modern amenities.
I like to imagine that for entertainment, they just take the shit pot and throw it at commoners for entertainment.
Have you ever been to the Cloud District? We throw shit at the commoners.
What do you say now, Proventus?
That's a Skyrim joke.
Continue to trust in the
It
strength
is?
of our walls
It's actually relevant?
against the
That's
dragons?
a Skyrim joke.
My lord,
There is a place
Nobody
called
gets.
The Cloud
once.
There's a place called the Cloud.
Well, I can't get a joke from a game that I haven't watched.
I'm sorry, I'll make arrow to the knee jokes so that everyone's fucking in on it, okay?
Oh no, never mind. I
'Cause it's
regret
fucking-
everything.
I honestly don't know why that meme caught fire like it did. It's so stupid.
That's exactly why the meme caught fire, Highwang.
It's a
I
meme.
hate
Because it's a
culture.
shitty ass meme for shitty ass people.
I hate culture.
I'll return to my duties.
Don't we all? So do I. I'm doing a let's play of Skyrim. I had so many games to choose from.
Like
I picked
Nuclear Throne
Skyrim.
or
You shut the
Football
fuck up.
Manager.
We don't talk about
Football
Nuclear Throne
Manager.
around here.
Token of my esteem.
Whatever happened to Tom Sawyer?
Another thing you could do for me.
His video got taken
Suitable
down.
for someone
Oh,
of
no.
your
Because it
Oh,
turns
yeah.
out playing 3 hours of the same Rush song in the background
Let's go find
makes
Farthing,
copyright notices
my
appear.
court wizard.
What a mystery.
Who knew?
Slave to these dragons and
Anyway, we're about to go on our first quest of the game. Finally!
What are we gonna be doing?
We're going to be finding a rock.
Oh,
That seems
Seriously?
like
Yeah.
they just want to get you out of the
It's
palace.
a special rock.
They say, but yeah, Loco has a point. They could just be like, let's get this Khajiit out of here. I don't like his face.
hey, watch it.
Go and fetch me a rare rock from the
Also,
other
you'll
side
notice
of
the Jarl
sky.
just yelled, "Hey, watch it" at me. That's because I was trying to slow down my walk, but I accidentally hit Alt instead of Shift, so I ran into him. At full speed.
Oh,
Khajiit
can
has
you tackle people in this?
You cannot, but if you run into someone at full speed, then they will not like you.
Oh.
I already forgot our character's name, but he has motor issues.
How could you forget
Puffles.
Mr. Puffles?
Oh, I was gonna call him
It's
Mr.
fucking
Fumbles.
Mr. Puffles.
Monsieur Fumbles instead of Mr. Puffles.
Has there ever been a less conspicuous name than Mr. Puffles?
I think there's
Secret
one
Fire?
here, Mr. Secret
Never.
Fire.
Mr.
See, no, that's a
Pugglewood.
shitty fantasy name. You'd forget it instantly. But Mr. Goddamn Puffles, that sticks to you.
Apparently not, because it flew off me like Teflon.
It sticks to you like thistles do to Mr. Puffles.
I learned of a certain
So I'm
stone
Farengar, but you can call me by my OC secret fire.
Dragonstone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites.
Original
Is a
character don't
sentient
steal.
warthog.
Find this tablet, no
Yeah,
doubt.
That's why he
you
wears the
will
hood,
make
because he's a
and
sonic
bring it to me.
recolor and he can't take the hood off for copyright reasons.
Legally obligated to wear the hood, or else Sega will take him away.
So I could ask him a bunch of questions there, but I'm not going to.
And this is where UZworm disconnected last
This
time.
is where I disconnect. I thought you didn't want to talk about it.
Too late.
By the way,
So
the
why
answer
did
to
you
your
do that
question,
little spin, by the way?
I don't know.
Just got distracted by a moth or
Because
something.
mouse and keyboard controls can fuck with me sometimes. That's the
See how.
most straightforward answer. Sometimes I'm just gonna randomly jerk in one direction because mouse and keyboard controls can fuck with you sometimes.
Okay.
I mean, I guess. I don't have a problem.
Damn those gray mates to oblivion. They want to back.
Everyone wants to talk to me, but I'm
Hey,
busy.
come back here. I'm telling you about the Greymates.
What is it? Nothing. I'm getting out of here.
Are we a gray main? We're a brown
We're
main,
not.
right?
We're not a grain main. Well,
We're just a
we're
Khajiit.
orange. I probably fucked up. I made my cat the same color as fucking Bubsy and Garfield. If we get fan art in the thread, this is gonna be terrible.
We looked
Oh,
brown
what have
when
you
I saw
done?
us, but alright.
So I want to do some smithing here, but the place isn't open, so I'm just gonna stand in the same spot and stare into space for 13 hours.
So,
What
while
I
you were
do.
offline, I didn't realize that the fucking fantasy calendar for this game is just our calendar, except that you replace Y with S.
Yeah.
More than that.
That's
Yeah,
the
pretty much.
laziest- That's the
More than
laziest
that,
goddamn
Tuesday
thing I've ever
does-
seen.
So does that mean that our fan art is gonna have our Mr. Puffles wearing a shirt that says "I hate Mornbass"?
If I hope to be as
I hope so.
Oh god damn it, Loco.
First fan art of the game. Somebody do this.
I made it for the
Fucking-
yard.
If anyone's
I don't
watching
believe
this thread, which nobody is,
Well.
if
Could you
anyone's
take
watching
the
this,
sword to
I'll be
my
watching
I-
it, but I can't.
I
draw.
want Mr. Puffles wearing an I
He's the
hate
yard
murder.
steward.
I'll watch it back.
I can
That's
draw,
fucking
but I
narcissistic.
don't think I'll do it. I don't know.
So this lady just gave us a quest that I'm not going to do,
Iron dagger.
but I had to get through that to
Everything you
ask
need
her
to know.
about the
Go ahead.
forge.
Don't
So
forget
she's
to
going to
check
give us some
inside the
stuff.
shop
I
if
want to
you
get my
need anything.
smithing skill up.
Smithing?
Isn't it smithing?
My
Yeah.
smithing skill up.
Oh my god, you're one of those who's.
The blacksmith?
Do you call it
And then I'm
Kalura
going to
as
eat
well?
some caramel.
Oh my god, I want to strangle you.
Have you
So
been
she's
there?
going to
Oh,
ask,
this motherfucker.
Not
you
bad,
say
but it's
smithe,
$30.
why is it smithing if you
Sharpen
smite
stuff.
something?
Just need-
Smith.
Well, shit. I accidentally hit the workbench. Pay no attention.
Bang, bang.
Wait,
I just
I'll
like-
make some
I thought you were
boots.
supposed to do that. Okay.
No, I was supposed to go to the grindstone. You can't sharpen a sword on a workbench. That's
You
fucking
can't
ridiculous.
sharpen your shoes.
You have to be on the grindstone. It's
Well, I mean,
ridiculous.
you could if you had a whetstone, right?
Well, that's what we're using here, a whetstone, but it's
I help my- you
foot
think all
operated,
the
so you're
pounds so
grinding
much.
it.
This looks good.
Gotta
You put
grind
time
it
into your
while
blades,
it's wet.
They'll serve you well when you need them.
So basically, all you get out of this is
How about you
a
make some
free
armor?
dagger and a free
Let's start by
helmet.
tanning some leather on the rack.
So, are they good? Are they better than what
No,
you had?
no, they're shit. No, they're shit. I'm never gonna use them. But you can sell them back to her, and she gives you the materials for them. So we get a little bit of free gold out of it. And
Now-
all those wolf pelts and the bear pelt that I have mean that I can make a bunch of leather here.
Oh, okay.
Now, MC was talking. We were talking about this when you were offline, but the best way to level up your smithing skills,
Ha!
Mr. Fucking
Got some-
LP,
I
right
don't
here,
claim to be.
is to just make a
Good,
billion
lot of
iron
weapons and
daggers.
armor need
What'd you
leather for
call me?
straps and that kind of
Actually,
thing.
the best
Let's
way
see if
to
you can
level
make
it
a
up
hide
is
helmet.
if you can get a
Here's
ton
the
of
rest of what you
gemstones,
need.
making jewelry out of rare stones gives you a ton of it.
Really?
So if you have like 40 flawless rubies laying around for some reason, if you can make a bunch of gold ruby necklaces, that'll level it up really quick.
So I
But yeah,
forgot
like
to
iron
ask,
da-
but can you
iron daggers
fail?
are easy.
Can you fail at smithing?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's impossible to fuck it up. As long as you have the materials, you're gonna get it right every single time.
Then what's
No,
the
I
point
got-
of leveling up your skill?
I should hire
Because
you to be
when
my
you
assistant
level up,
at
you
this
get
rate. Let's improve the
feats,
fit.
and you
Take
can only
this
get
leather
certain
to the
feats
workbench over there.
with a certain level of the skill.
Don't forget to check
So for
inside
instance,
the
you
shop
can't
for
make
anything.
like Daedric armor, which is the best armor in the game, unless you're level 100.
Oh.
Now, here's my question. I mentioned a while ago that we were talking about you can buy and sell armor, but you smith because you can make fine and
You have
masterwork armors.
talent.
Can you
Keep
get
working
fine
at
and
your
masterwork
craft and you'll be a
weapons from
fine
from a
smith one
merchant,
day.
or
No.
Why don't you keep
Everything you
practicing?
get from a merchant or from a chest
Maybe
is going to be
you
base
remember
level no
when
matter
you were
what.
making Sky
So
Force
basically,
steel, huh?
what this game is saying is you're a special snowflake and can do everything better
Finest
than
weapons
anyone in the market.
Pretty much.
You're Dragonborn.
Are
Spoil.
we-
Only
is
dragons
that
can
gonna be
smith.
broadcast at some point in the game?
What?
Like the fact that we're Dragonborn that MC keeps bringing up.
Keep bringing it up. Someone brought it up before.
I brought it up the first time. What
Oh.
about it? I don't-
I'm just wondering if the game is going to tell us
Yes.
that, though.
I will-
Yes,
it
yes,
will-
indeed it
It will
is.
tell
Oh.
us directly about this in like 2
Pro-
missions or
it's
something.
probably going to be in 2 videos,
Yeah.
but we'll find out.
Nice.
So I'm just selling everything I don't need.
I'll take my leave then.
So, can we not sharpen our iron greatsword yet?
I'm just gonna pull on this thing and magic helmets will
I
appear.
don't believe we can because it's made of steel, not iron.
Oh.
Okay.
Steel stuff is different than iron
Maybe
stuff.
I'll get some braces. I'm gonna tug on the rope 2 times and then 3 times.
So
for
basically just
special
going to make a bunch of
boots.
hide bracers here until I level up.
I'm gonna
Or-
turn this template of a sword into iron bracers. It's gonna be wonderful.
And
It's
not
gonna make
only
so
did I
many
improve to
rivets.
level 16 in my
Holy
smithing,
shit.
but I also leveled
damn it.
up.
Holy
Got some good
shit.
pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
I heard you leveled up.
Take a
That
look.
chant just appeared out of nowhere.
Heard you leveled up. Sell me some shit. So
Why
if
do
you
you have a
want gold,
Bostonian male accent, woman?
Are we
everyone's
unable to use
gold.
the grindstone while she's
What?
on it?
No. If someone's on something, then usually if you talk to them, or if you try and use the item and fail, they'll leave shortly afterward.
What's this?
So this is the level up screen
What?
where you pick a new feat and you either get more magic, health, or stamina. I'm picking health here, which is a mistake. I should have gotten more stamina. I forgot that
Yeah.
two-handed weapons use a shit ton of stamina.
Yeah, it's rough.
So this is going to be a slight issue until I level up again a few more times.
Wow, this is looking really fancy.
So
It's a-
I'm just going to go for the basic two-handed, which gives you 20% more damage automatically with a two-handed weapon.
It's a very well-designed and pretty-looking level-up tree. Which
Yeah, the level up system is actually really nice in this game.
I'd say so.
And you can actually level up infinitely. You didn't used to be able to do that, but now you can level up as many times as you want.
Oh, okay. So you can max out everything. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, if you max out everything, you're going to be at level 81. If you max out literally every skill you have. But they
Okay.
changed it so that once you hit level 100 on a skill, you can reset it. Which then allows you to re-level it up to level 100, which means that you can basically level up infinitely.
So what's the benefit
Because-
of doing that?
You can continue to get feats for other skills that you may not have gotten
Perks.
in your early levels.
Called perks.
Because every time you level up, you get one feat, and there's a bunch of feats for every skill tree.
Perks.
Oh, okay.
If you want to get every single feat in every single skill tree, you do something ridiculous like 862
so cold now.
levels. So we're up on the mountain going up toward Bleak Falls Barrow, but I accidentally took this little side path here, and there's bandits! Hey bandits, fuck
I
off!
thought this was the only way up.
Well, why are we fighting the bandits?
Just
Because
Because
they,
it's
they're
free
they're
money.
bandits.
they're gonna kick your ass anyway.
Could we
That's
not
what
have
they do.
tricked them into, like, throwing us their gold or something?
Oh.
No.
No. They're bandits.
Yeah,
They're
I
not
assume
nice.
Or do you
they're-
think this
they're-
is Fallout?
Well, I just assumed that they were
You can't
poor
block
and
a
Ooze, this is
poorly educated.
can't,
it's not gonna work.
can't
Ooze.
block arrows with a sword.
Yeah, this is the point where I realized that maybe I should have upped my stamina because I'm already out of stamina.
Got
After
stamina
like two
potions.
swings with a sword. Fortunately, this thing's so good, I don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna overpower almost everything in the early game.
Are you gonna
here.
take the trademark helmet? That's not how you block arrows, UZworm.
Again, I've never played with two-handed weaponry. I didn't realize that you couldn't block arrows with your sword, but I can do that.
Damn.
Whoa.
I can be
seems
brutal as
unnecessary.
shit.
Just fucking dead.
See, I
now.
played with hammers when I played
nice.
through, so I would just cave in people's heads.
She had a delicious snack with her.
Oh, I've got good news for you. Because at the top of this tower, there happens to be an iron warhammer that I'm gonna take.
Oh,
Yee.
nice.
I'm kind of surprised.
Also,
that
you
didn't
start the
kick
game
her
with a
out the
restoration
window.
spell. I didn't mention that. I'm gonna be using that a lot.
Yeah, they kind of made it really easy for you to just stay in travel mode forever.
See what's over here. Fucking nothing. Okay.
So, what is travel mode?
It's basically exploring, just going around.
Yeah,
You're
you
not-
can just do it. It's not an actual mode. It's just you can just wander around, do whatever. the
Initiate
fuck you
travel
want.
mode.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, you're not constantly going back to town resupplying health potions. Like they give you a healing spell, they just say explore forever. We don't give a shit.
I see.
You also do heal automatically. There is passive healing, but it's not very much.
Is there any
very
benefit
slow.
to taking that torch? I noticed that you left it.
No, the torch doesn't actually do anything for you. Except you can put it down in a dark room and then you'll see in the dark for that area. But there's a spell you can get that costs almost nothing that does the same thing.
Could you also set people on fire with it and do like damage over time that way?
No,
No.
Wow,
You
that's
do not set people on fire that way.
this game is
Man,
not
you're
complicated.
using-
So this is Bleak Falls Barrow, our first dungeon of the game, and there's, as with every place in this game, basically, there's bandits outside.
Wait. This is a dungeon?
It's going to be.
It looks.
Not inside yet.
And I
Oh,
just
okay, I
one-shotted
assume
her.
we go inside eventually.
Yes, of course
No,
we
we
go
just look
inside.
outside.
What else do you do with a
We
dungeon
just,
but go inside
we just
of it?
I
imagine
don't know.
what
I thought
could
maybe
be
it was one
inside.
of those naturally occurring dungeons where
Man,
it's
I
like a
bet-
bunch of
I
walls.
bet there's like
yeah.
enemies inside this dungeon and maybe some scary monsters.
The reason
for
I'm
it.
doing so bad is I keep trying to block so I can get my block skill up, but I don't have enough stamina to do a bash with my weapon that way.
And you also can't block arrows with a two-handed weapon.
You cannot block arrows with a two-handed weapon, as I found out in this.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
there's no like magical stamina healing spell.
No.
Boo.
There's
So
stamina
there's
healing
tons
potions.
of stamina potions around. This is about the time when I realized, yeah, I'm not blocking shit. Let's just kill this guy. Get out of my face! Bam!
Yes!
Oh,
Whoa.
Get the fuck out!
So good.
That was so unnecessary.
What do you
It
mean?
was completely necessary. What are you talking about?
Oh, you didn't
Fuck
take
that guy.
You didn't
I was gonna
take
say,
the
you're not
meat.
gonna take the steak?
Delicious steak.
No. I am a vegetarian.
That's,
What?
You're gonna die.
Cats
I'm
are
not
carrion
really.
feeders, you...
Your cat will die.
I'm not a real cat, I'm a Khajiit. Fuck you. Everything's different.
Ah.
Alright, next video we're going to be exploring all of Bleak Falls Barrow and maybe actually advance the plot a little bit.
And hopefully not disconnect.
I think I'm starting
Exactly.
to understand why our Mr. Puffles was arrested if he was a vegetarian. It's like, ah, shit, this cat is dying. We'd better put it out of its misery.